Had a bit of an interesting trade last night, I cannot lie. If you can see these sleep drops. So, I don't know if any of you use sleeping medication, but trying to take a trade while on sleeping medication was so cooked. I was ripping the sleeping medication, getting ready to go to bed, saw that the CPI hadn't cooked the market, so I just came in and figured that I would trade it like a normal day, and obviously de-risked it a little bit because of the fact that it was CPI day. So coming into the market, obviously just figured about that one candlestick, but I was sort of just waiting for something really plain and simple to present itself. I was already having a short bias because of the fact that we came out taking out this external high. We had good draws to the downside with London lows. These were, what were they? Those are Asian and London lows. 5 o'clock. Oh, these were my draws on liquidity anyway. And so this was just data lows. This was another hourly low. And this was I guess you can call it a Dubai low. But NQ was the same. Short bias in play, I had this marked out. That was just an order block. But coming into market open, I saw us come up and form this bearish 5-minute SMT. This was my opening confluence for the day. We've already had our sweep, so there's nowhere further for us to go higher. If there was a long presenting itself, I was going to take longs up to this data high, but shorts presented itself, so we didn't even have to worry about that. We get a bearish movement on the next candlestick. We break structure on the 5-minute. From here, that's my confirmation that we are going to move bearish. I move over to NQ because of the fact that the SMT was favoring NQ. I saw that this candlestick closed below the 79% mark, which is another confirmation. Obviously, we didn't have a break of structure yet. And damn, I'm missing my little mark thing here. So that was the 11:45 candlestick closure. I wanted to wait for the macro to open. This was tough, man, because I saw this candlestick close here, and at the time, this is my strategy as well. If this had happened if this hadn't happened prior to the macro opening, I would have loved to have taken this trade here and shorts down just off of this 5-minute retrace, 1-minute rejection. Super stock standard, beautiful setup. We've already had our confirmation on ES. However, the fact that this was before the macro open sort of pulled me back. And considering I lost a couple trades last week due to trading before macro open, I sort of set myself a rule this week. No trades prior to macro opening. Yeah, but I did see that trade, and then I saw a few people in the Discord caught that trade as well, and they absolutely banked off of it. So here I am, sitting here, I'm waiting for the macro to open. I'm aware that we've already made a bearish entry, and I'm just looking for something to hit equilibrium and then give us a bounce off. Bang. This candlestick here, absolutely beautiful. The only problem is that we have to put our stops all the way above here, which sort of cooks the risk to reward to these data lows. But hey, is what it is. It's CPI day. I shouldn't even theoretically be in the charts, or I wasn't planning to be in the charts. And so I just let this one play out. I thought I was about to get stopped out originally, and then we saw a bearish follow through. Missed my first TP by a literal tick before reversing, and then we ended up coming back down. And then I got stopped out at break even. Sorry, I'm struggling to talk today. I am super exhausted. But that is my trade that I took yesterday. So after we sort of got our retracement, got our rejection, I was like, oh, do I really want to keep $400 risk on? Because obviously this is a really overextended candle or stop. So it was a lot more risk than I would have liked. So I trailed my stop loss to there. TP1 got hit, and then I took off 2 contracts just at these data lows. I had a second take profit down here, and I was only holding 1 more mini. down to these lows. Obviously, that never got hit. We ended up coming and stopping us out before reversing once again. And I do believe we came down and took that low. Yeah. But that was my trade for the day. I made $250 profit. Could have made a bit more, would have been up about 400 had I just taken out all 3 contracts here. But risk management, awesome. Very happy with how I traded this day. And considering that it's CPI, that was a really, really good trading day. I saw a lot of people winning. And I guarantee a lot of people would have just slept through it because of the fact that it's CPI. You guys missed out, man. It was really good price action. So that was how I made $250 trading NQ last night. Sorry for the sort of slow talking today. Very tired, and I'm sort of not locked in right now.